Yeah, so I think a big basis behind using continuous improvement is any organization we're trying to find standardization, utilization, efficiencies, and so part of that in that development and research stage is really identifying those opportunities. And so it takes a team of analysts, a group, to be able to find those opportunities and kind of hunt and peck for them. And so what continuous improvement gave us was the ability to give us kind of a high level of opportunities by the DRG or by the type of procedure, and then allow us to be able to step down into the detail and be able to identify opportunities very specific and address those with those service lines or physicians or administrative leaders.
Strata has really allowed us a tool to bring together kind of clinical insights as well as financial, and using data analytics and your tool of Strata to kind of map that out and then discuss with the physician and the clinicians and show them data that they'd never been able to see before. It was new for them to see it, and it was you would see the light bulb go off, oh, just looking at the data, oh, that must mean this, oh, I see this kind of a patient at day 30. And so it started to make sense to them, and the visualization allowed it to be, more of a technical component, but make sense to the clinician as well. I'm non-clinical, and so to be able to use a tool to help speak to clinicians in a way that they understand and they see day to day with the patient is priceless.
And that tool, I think what we're seeing a challenge to our organization right now is traditionally a lot of this data hasn't been available to the clinical teams, let alone the physicians. They see very limited cost information. We don't want cost to drive their decisions, but they also want to be aware. So I think the way that we've used that data in the past, we've kept it very close to our hearts within finance, and now being able to share that information with the physicians, they have the opportunity to see. I think we've always worried in the past, well, what if it's not exactly right or 100% accurate? What we're finding is it's not human error, it's just the way things get entered into the electronic medical record. And so now we're starting to use all that data we're collecting in a different way. And the physicians do understand that it's okay. You put garbage in, you get garbage out. So it's really helping all I guess, feeders into Strata.